Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of my Thrift Bazaar haul, and this is Tukar Tangan. If you didn't watch the previous video, you can check that out. So this is actually the third store that I went to, and they were selling homemade earrings.
Alright, so this part of the video is going to be me showing you what I got from the Tukar Tangan Bazaar. Basically it's a haul, and I do a lot of hauls because I spend a lot of money, but yeah, I also earn money and make sure I save, so that's great. Okay, the first thing that I bought is this batik shirt, and it's actually for my dad because I was supposed to make him a batik shirt. If you watch my previous videos, you would know that there's a green top that I made, which was a fail. So it was supposed to be my dad's top, but it ended up being my top. Yeah, so what happened with that batik shirt was I didn't make a certain part, which is very important for a button-down shirt. So this is the shirt that I got from my dad. It says here that it's from Batik Dia and it has an Instagram and all. The original price is 99 ringgit. I got this for 20 ringgit. And I think he'll like it. We'll see. It's kind of gonna be his Christmas present. He has 2 Christmas presents because I didn't plan to get this. But it was only 20 ringgit, and if you know batik shirt prices, 20 ringgit is really affordable. It kind of looks like an uncle print, right? So I guess he'll wear it. But my dad kind of wants to be young, but he's not young. So batik shirt, and also this the money goes to NGO, I believe. I think that's what the lady said. And the NGO is actually called Monsters Among Us. When I first heard it, I was like, hold up, what's that? Like, hold up. But yeah, so they gave me this flyer as well as a lanyard. And the team behind Monsters Among Us, or better known as MAO 17, consists of youths who intend to pioneer youth participation towards combating child sexual abuse. We invite all members of society, especially youths, to be involved in this cause through our symposium. So they basically have, like, they create awareness, and there are also people who report and help with the investigation of sexual abuse on children. And basically the monsters or the predators can be anyone, and it's honestly really sad, but the more you grow up, the more you realize that the world is a broken place, and there are a lot of people who are not right in their minds, or who like to take advantage of people, especially younger people, and this is focusing on sexual abuse. So I remember when I first found out, I was 18 when I first found out about human trafficking, and I guess that can tell you how sheltered I was growing up, very much in a safe environment. I didn't know these kind of things happen to people in our day and age. It's just terrible, but it still happens, and there are a few NGOs that do very well in helping to rescue these kids. This one's a little bit different, but yeah, I will link their information down below if you want to find out more, if you want to read about them, and if you want to do something. Yeah, so it's really good to be part of a cause that really helps victims who cannot help themselves. So that's great. So the next item is a romper. I bought this for 10 ringgit. It's a green romper and I really like it. Yeah, it's got double bell sleeves. Look at this. Wow! 1, 2. Yeah, it's a green romper and it has a stretchy neckline. I think it's kind of off the shoulder, but yeah, and a stretchy waist as well. I have not tried this. I will wash it first, but it's only 10 ringgit. And then the lady was nice enough to give me a strawberry marshmallow as well as handmade popcorn. The next thing that I bought is from a lady that I actually talked to quite a bit, and I'll show you the clips, but I bought this top for 5 ringgit. It's a square neck top with kind of like a bell-ish sleeve. Yeah, it's really pretty and it's really soft. That's what drew me to it. Also, it's 5 ringgit and I love wearing grey. I am wearing grey, right? Yeah, I'm wearing grey. I'm gonna wash it, but 5 ringgit is... So I had quite an honest conversation with her about how we have too much clothes. A lot of the clothes she was selling were really nice, but the price point was kind of above my regular budget for a thrift bazaar. So most of her clothes she sold at 30 ringgit, 20 ringgit, and then there was a 5 ringgit pile. Yeah, so I was looking through the 5 ringgit pile, and that's what I got. The next item that I got is also 5 ringgit, and it's this bag. I've been wanting to get a sports bag for a long time, and this bag is sold at Decathlon, and I've seen it many times. I have a friend who uses it, and I just wanted a bag. It's very easy for water bottle. Excuse my dog, his name is Christmas. But it's very easy for a water bottle and a change of clothes, a towel, that kind of thing. And it's like so cute, look. I also really like grey. So grey, neon, yes. Ons. Last but not least is this Rapid Nails, and it comes in a really cute bag for Christmas. And it has here. This is actually a Christmas present for my friend, and I got the Christmassy ones. I will show you a close-up of it, but basically this is my Christmas present. Ooh, it even has a card. It says Season's Greetings, and it has a QR code that shows you how to apply it. It's basically stick-on nail polish, and I've actually bought from them before. These are the other 3 designs that I bought. I bought 5 the previous time, and I gave one away, and I used one, and I have 3 more. And today I got another one, which is a Christmassy one, and I'm going to like put it on my nails ASAP. Yeah, all the details will be down below. But this one is for 22. So it says Rapid Nails, 16 designs, for all sizes. So it's got 16 different designs in a set, and there's no smudging. It lasts up to 10 days, so that's great. And they've improved ever since the last time I saw them, so this is going to be really cool to like learn how to actually put it on properly. Yeah, so that's my haul from today. This afternoon I also attended an online leadership summit or seminar. It's called Global Leadership Summit, and I've attended this last year as well, but this year because of the pandemic it's online, but it was really good. We had speakers like Kaka and Craig Rochelle and a lot of other really great speakers that teach us to become better leaders, and it talks about how everyone as a person, we all have influence, and we all lead in a way, whether we are in the position of a leader or not, and so we would impact the people around us. And for me as a teacher, I definitely try to lead the best that I can. I lead my students, I try to teach them, but obviously I fail, and even though I fail, it's okay. I just need to learn from my mistakes, and there's so many things that I learned from this leadership summit, which has been so useful for me as a person to grow, and I really encourage you guys to check it out. There's a business one happening in January, and I will also leave the links below. So yeah, that's what I have for now.
Hi guys, it's me again. I thought I would add in some additional footage that my friend helped me film. After all, this is kind of like a Thrift with me haul, and I was looking through people's clothes. There were nice rompers, and there was a cardigan that I really like. It's from Uniqlo. You've seen it in my previous video. I got it for 1 ringgit, but this was a bigger size, and I just enjoy watching YouTubers go thrifting, so maybe you'll enjoy this footage as well. I was tempted to get these pair of pants. They had an overlay, and it was quite a thick material, so I decided not to get it. I like looking through the luggage bags of stuff, because whenever you go thrifting, especially in bazaars, you have to start digging. If you don't dig, you won't find any good things. So this is what Jaya one looks like. They always have Tukar Tangan here. This romper I bought, as you probably can tell, the ladies were really nice. I think they were friends, and they both set up a rack each. I really like this cardigan, but it's too hot to wear in Malaysia. Ooh, look at that top. I love it when the background of the top is a dark color and then the print is bright and colorful. I have friends who prefer it the other way around, where the base of the top is white or cream. This stall was selling clothes that are kind of the leftover of their online shop, and it's very obvious because fast fashion tends to be pretty predictable, so they didn't sell any thrifted clothes, so I didn't buy anything from them. Alright, moving on to this stall. They were selling a lot of shoes and a lot of branded items, mostly Zara and Massimo Dutti. Massimo Dutti is a Spanish brand that isn't designer, but I don't think it's really fast fashion. It's quite high-end. So I ended up trying a lot of these black boots because I really love wearing black boots. I used to have 3 pairs. Now I only have 1, and even then I don't get to wear it very often because I don't get to go out very often. So yeah, here are the footages of me trying on different pairs of shoes. I like this pair, but I feel like I'm too cholo to wear it. For all those who don't know what cholo means, it's the opposite of demure, so kind of non-ladylike. So I gave it back. And I tried on this other shoe. I really like it because of the height, but unfortunately I'm not Cinderella and it didn't fit. Interestingly enough, this stall had a lot of branded items, and I think it's either she had connections with the warehouse dealers or she just managed to get their overstock, and there was a lot of Zara, a lot of similar items in different sizes, but the pricing that she was selling it for is still not worth it because I feel like the quality of the item in itself isn't great. So I really like this top because it had an interesting neckline, and as you can see I kept going back to it, but it was too big for me. And then I really like white tops. This one was a little too thin and my friend said it looked kind of boring, so I didn't get it. It's always good to go shopping with something in mind, meaning let's say I go to the bazaar and I tell myself, oh, I want to buy 1 dress for Chinese New Year, right? So then that's your focus and it will keep you from getting distracted. This piece I really like, but it's just not my style, and I thought that my friend Joanne would like it because she loves wearing pullovers, but this one didn't have a hoodie. The color was still really nice though. And then I found one in a bigger size and I was thinking whether I should get it for her. So I was talking about it and I decided not to. Then we moved on to the bottoms. They had a lot of nice pieces, just that it was all really small. These are the dresses. I'm always drawn to shiny things, and this would make such a nice New Year's Eve dress. It's just that I never go for New Year's Eve parties that are fancy enough to wear dresses. What more 2020, no parties, so didn't buy it. This is the silk fabric that's very, very trendy, but it needs a lot of ironing, so I didn't get it. Ooh, this is a tank dress. I could tell that all these were too small for me, so I just skipped past them. I love sequins. I don't like glitter though, but I love sequins. This skirt fit me. I just didn't have anywhere to wear it to. I'm glad I didn't get it, so I put it back and I found this really pretty high-waisted pair of pants. It's just too small for me, so I didn't get it either. I'm a huge fan of pleather extra stuff. This is me, how I try to see if the shorts fit. This was the lady I talked to for quite a bit. She was explaining how much everything costs. She had a lot of nice items, and you can check her Instagram out down below. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that I love floral prints, but as I mentioned earlier just now, I prefer prints where the base is black. And this one, the base is obviously cream, so I didn't get it. It was a really nice wrap dress though. This is such a cute sweater, and if I didn't live in Malaysia, I would have totally gotten it. It has such cute picnic vibes, but something a little different because it's yellow. And then I found Christmas tops. This is her Instagram. And she was following my Instagram. If you have not followed me yet, it is of Lovely Things. Yeah, and she followed me on Instagram, so that's great. This is my friend trying to shop. It's quite funny. He's like, hey, they have nice stuff here, and I was like, I'm good.
Wow. So cute.
This one is for 20 ringgit. This up to XL. This is M to L. This M size.
Malaysia sangat panas lah. Oh, you very
Ini
cute
jumpsuit,
oh.
yes.
Ini onesie. Ah, look at this. 20 bucks.
His name is Mike Wazowski. Monsters Inc. If you haven't seen that movie, you should. It's quite cute. Obviously, I'm not a onesie person, so I didn't get it. But it's cool though. No judgment on people who wear onesies. It's just too hot in Malaysia, in my opinion. This was the other part of the bazaar, and I bought the bag here. They were giving out free lollipops. This shop sold thrifted stuff, and they also thrifted some teas and thrift flipped them. They DIY'd them to combine 2 teas into one. You need to be really fashionable to wear these kind of shirts, but it felt really comfy because all these shirts are very much worn in, and they said if you want the other side, it's available as well. So it's really cool, and I was commending them on doing this thrift flip. I was asking Z how to buy that. Z how? Buy a McDonald's shirt. I took over the filming process and I was holding my phone while thrifting this time round. I gave my friend a break and I found this top. It looked a lot like the shirt that I had just bought for my friend Joanne. And then we found this sheer jacket, which was quite cool. I stared at that lady because she was actually doing a Facebook Live and she was trying to sell her clothes online as well, so that was cool. I feel like this video is a lot longer than I expected it to be, so if you're still here, still watching, thank you so much. When you're thrifting, you need to make sure you look at everything if you really want to get good deals. I was saying that this top matches my dress and skirt. So yeah, but I didn't get it. I moved on to the next stall because we were kind of running out of time. A bunch of uncles sitting there staring at you while you shop in their stall. And I wanted to know the price of this bag, and turns out it was 20 ringgit on the tag. But when I actually asked the guy, he said it was 35, so I didn't get it. It was really pretty though. Look at the rattan and the scarf. But I don't need another bag, so I didn't buy a bag. Alright, to the last stall. This stall was selling Star Wars merch and it was kind of cool because I thought he just like added it to bottle caps, but it turns out that the bottle caps in itself has Star Wars logo on it and looks kind of legit. So we bought a few for friends for Christmas. We got these 3, Chewy, and I don't know who the other 2 are, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is all for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay patient and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.